2 turns, we'll get that finished up. We want to go low tithe here. Go no tithe here. And double rations is fine. No. Heading into spring. Yeah, let's leave it on double rations. We'll send some food north if I need to. Need to get this place rolling as quick as possible. All right, so we got the housing done. The beggars are gone. We could. I don't need another field. We've got too many fields for me to work right now. So we'll wait on doing that. And I don't have the raw materials. Let's just go get some wood. Actually, no. Let's do that. We're going to lose 53 cattle. For what reason? Oh, everything's on the menu. Holy crap. No wonder they weren't having a problem with food. They're eating their cows. Nope. All right, that should be enough to keep the pop. We'll get the cows growing. Actually, I need to get a sheep farm going. Let's cancel this one. Switch that one to a sheep farm. I need to get some regular influx of wool. So, cows, sheep, farm. Later we can clear that for another farm. I think that'll be a good mix. I think I'm going to get this cleared earlier rather than later, so we have all of our options available. I can make do for a short bit without the extra wood. Mr. Merchants, nope. We got almost no raw materials. We're building, we're clearing, so we're not really generating much. So we're going to be in a slow growth mode for a little bit here while we equalize and get everything steady between the two territories. Okay. Come here, you guys. On each. Finish up the church next round, and that'll give us all the basic starter buildings. We can look at starting to do the level 2 upgrades. Up north, food is fine. People are still leaving. Well, it shows them leaving, but it says we're a bit about we're about at equilibrium. We bring the happiness up and increase the rations and get some buildings done. That'll improve. Not much to do. Population has increased. That's good. Again, not much going on here. One more round. We'll get that finished. Food's actually looking good. Let's go to double rations. And let's leave the tithes turned off until we get a few more rounds of double-digit happiness. That'll start reversing, hopefully, the trend. Now it says it'll go up because we're distributing lots of food to the people. Oh, look at all these people laying around. Okay, now we're talking. Time to get some of this going on. And that. So we're maxed out in our wood and stone production down south. We don't need anybody else in the fields. Do one more in there, and we'll leave the other guy here just for the point of happiness. Oh, we ran out of food again. Gotta be careful of that. Actually, we'll go there instead. We're at 93 happiness again. We're good. Is there a list of games you've played or streamed? No. The easiest way to know, well, I don't know if it's easy or not, is my YouTube channel. Most things that I play on Twitch, I send over to my YouTube channel. And mostly in raw, unfiltered format. I just chop them into 1-hour chunks and send them on over. There's a few occasions where I'll do it on Twitch, but I won't bother to send it over to YouTube. YouTube's a little easier to search, I think, to see kind of what I've played. The problem you'll run into is an overall massive, tremendous mountain of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead videos over there. That's the main game folks know me for. But now I don't have a just an overall list of everything I've streamed. But yeah, search on YouTube. I'm not sure how you can filter it for not show Cataclysm. Maybe there's a way of doing that. I don't think I've ever tried to do a search and remove something from the search. It's a bit of a mix. Mostly survival, management, strategy type games. With a few dabblings into some first-person type stuff. I think we're good. Need to get some other resources going. Ah, crap. Oh, that's going to suck. That's going to suck. Damn it. That's happened, what, 2-3 times now? That puts a serious slowdown on things, because I immediately have to go way down in the rations, which then puts a big old hit on the happiness and the health values. I haven't yet had a really good, strong harvest with a bunch of workers in the fields. So that sucked. No double ration for you. Health is going to tank. Merchant has shown up. I think I'm going to start buying iron. Most of the rest we can now produce. Iron is the one thing we can't produce, although our sheep... I need to get some sheep up here. Let's build... let's get some iron. 200. 200. We'll spend most of our money on iron. And next merchant that shows up north, whatever cash I have, I'm going to use to buy sheep. Need to get the sheep count up. We'll get milk and we'll get wool passively from the sheep. And we should generate enough for my general building needs. Yeah, that sucked. I afford to go to a half. Let's try a half ration, but I'm a little scared what it's going to do. You can't buy food. Food is too perishable a good, apparently. You can move food between your territories, but food is not a tracked resource that you can just buy and use wherever. So you can buy beer, which is just a happiness. You got to buy enough for the entire town, and it gives you 10 happiness, basically. So it's a way of boosting your happiness up artificially. But you can't just flat buy food. You got to be able to produce it locally. No refrigeration. No way of transporting it, apparently, between towns and not have it spoil before it gets there. So... let's get these guys working on something. We got a new field we could set up on. There is food? Really? Wheat. Yeah. Small amount, and I'd have to transfer it from here up north where it's needed. Not that big a deal. It's just a matter of you gotta expect that your happiness and your health is going to dial back when you have to lower your rations a bit. So not a total calamity. It's just a slowdown for a year while you've got to go on low rations for a bit. I just don't have enough cash to throw around to be buying that kind of stuff right now. I'm just baiting this this other field. I think wood we're going to have under control. If I set up another field, if I did it, I'm debating between more wheat or a second sheep. I'm not actually fully utilizing the one I've got, so probably not good. And I can switch from the wheat to a sheep later when winter hits after we harvest with no real problem. So let's look. I need a cash crop. Let's go with wood. Let's go with a whole bunch of wood production for a little while. That way I can dump wood on the market to the merchants for a bit and buy the other things I need. I think we're good. Here comes the snow. Yeah. Of course, population is dwindling. Don't have enough shepherds for the cattle now. We've crossed the 1,000 point. Grab one of you. Keep that maxed. Keep the wheat field maxed. These are my variables. I got no people just sitting around. We got a merchant down south. The Blood Brothers have shown up. No merchants. Got to keep those going. My only variable here is the 2 woodcutters. I would like to start getting other buildings put up here. Not in an extreme hurry to get these upgraded to level 2, so I need to get this one stabilized and growing a bit. So, not the smith. Let's go with the church. I'm waiting for some movement from the other AI. I'm getting nervous about the AI's ability to actually play the game. I mean, really? We're at this stage in his home territory. He's just now started constructing a dwelling. That concerns me greatly. That concerns me greatly. Hey there, big guy. That's going to be a bit of a challenge to take the center position, apparently. I need to get some upgraded buildings just so I can get the specialists to send off to the other territories so I can get a view of what they're doing. This guy I border now, but I have to take 2 territories minimum to border this one, and I don't even want to think about trying to border that guy. So I need to get the bailiff or the bishop so I can send them off to mess with the other guys and use them as spies. So what are we at? Springtime. We've got food. We're going to keep the tithe down to 0 for the moment. Go normal rations. We should be able to uphold that for the next couple of rounds. And 2 turns to finish the church, which will help with happiness and housing. No merchants and not building anything, just pulling in resources. I think I'll probably try to alternate between North territory and this territory. Lord Robert, sure. Let's be friends, Lord Robert. That sounds like a great idea. No, you don't get to just go drinking. Into the stone mine with you. Hey there, Mr. Merchant. We're now making enough in wood that I could sell some. Let's sell 400. Let's buy some sheep. Can't buy that many. Why are you showing me that many? Oh, 8 minus is good. I'm going to be able to buy the sheep and still have money coming back to me. I keep forgetting the difference there. All right, so sheep, and I think that's the only thing I care about currently. Let's get those animals bred up. Next turn, that'll be done, freeing up the workers. What are we at? Half ration? We're good to go back to a full. That'll max our happiness. Let's get the tithe going. Oh yeah, normal tithe, still gaining. Cool. Yep, got it. Into there, but let's switch you over to boards. Okay. I get working on the church upgrade. Oops, I'm going to get to 5. Oh, there we go. 6, 8, 6. 1 turn church upgrade. There's the bishop. Time to go a-spying. The bears. Okay. I think I need to get more people in that field up north. Grab one of you. We'll go to 3 and 2, where we're not quite able to hold a... Well, we hit 100 happiness, so I guess I don't need to go super high rations anymore. I want to go triple tithe and still maintain close to max happiness. We're going to move you. We're going to send you on a spying trip. Here. Take him a few rounds to get there, then we'll get to see what that place looks like. Alright, so we've increased our crops. Still got 3 and 2. Whoa, we maxed out our cattle. You can put cattle back on the menu. That'll actually help out quite a bit. That's going to give us more happiness because we have food diversity. Take the pressure off my wheat. So yeah, that's looking good. I think we can put some longer term focus on Getting this one built up a bit. Oh, there's the bears. Hey, bears. Go kill the damn bear. And you, well, wintertime, I guess we'll put you in here. And start growing more sheep, I think. Want 3 animals versus... Yeah, I think I do. Oh, wait. No, horses. Let's do horses. We'll hope that 1 sheep, if we can keep focusing on it, will keep me in the wool enough for the inner... The only 2 things I need is for that I know of is some buildings and then armor. So hopefully 1 will keep me for a while. Alright, they're going to take care of the bear. We'll get started breeding horses, and let's go with, we're up to 100. We hit 100 on happiness, so we'll not triple tithe, double tithe. We'll do double tithe. Till we get the church and the bathhouse and such up here, we can't go, I don't think I can maintain a triple. We'll keep them happy. But that'll help out our cash income tremendously. Alright, I need to start thinking about when I want to try to go after my neighbor to the east. I wants me an iron mine. It's the last thing I need of the basic resources to be quote-unquote self-sufficient. And he doesn't look too strong, so I don't think it'll be that big a fight. I'd like to get the smithy going on a few upgrades before I head on over. Refugees. That's going to be a pretty big population upgrade. We killed the boar. Just about got everything fully worked, except I don't have nobody in there. Merchant's back. Start buying horses? Oh, crap. Horses are specific to the region. I hadn't considered that. I'm not sure how that's gonna... Well, I guess we'll recruit them here and then merge them with whatever army I form up. It'll be a mild pain in the butt. Alright, so got the dwelling in the church. Let's get the inn. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of horses. At certain benchmarks, you get harvest benefits by having horses in the region. I think it's like 100, 300, 500 or something like that. You get like a 5, 10, and 15% harvest increase. But I'm also still trying to raise my sheep. Let's do a big sheep purchase. Sell some more wood. And we're going to need one person extra on the sheep. Population increasing everywhere. We're actually going to run out of housing here in Vass pretty soon. Okay, let's switch to that. We're going to run out of iron. Hey, merchant. Mm-hmm. 900 sheep. I can't see the info. 1800 is the max. So we could, if we spend a bunch of cash, about max out the sheep here in the north. $450 is a good number. All right, let's do that. And we're short on sheep workers. Crap. Got a beggar. They're gonna finish up next round. We'll just lose a little bit. Go one round without. Population increased yet again. Now, one of you go over there. We're about to hit. And we've got a couple of turns, then a cattle. We're also going to need another person. Can we do another building upgrade? So, the inn, the bathhouse, or the inn, the church, we need a bathhouse. 2 turns for that, and back down to the double tithe. Stay with normal rations. Let's see. Hey, he's got an army. He's got an army. They're doing stuff. Legendary Hunter. Oh, wait. I forgot I moved my bishop over. That's my bishop, not an army. That's my color. Hey there, bishop. So that's what he's doing, huh? Oh, man. Got an iron mine, wood, no stone. Field. All right. How much longer you got, bishop? 4? See if you can make it up north. We've got wool. Maybe I should switch. We'll do one turn of the swords. We'll have 140 and 130, close enough. Then we'll switch to light armor for a bit. And then back to either spears or ranged weapons. Alright, so wintertime, I'm going to keep the crops the same. Cow is still on the menu. Workers are good. No merchants. No merchant. Oh yeah, we have the legendary hunter now. I guess I could leave the bishop and send the hunter. We'll leave him alone. We'll send the hunter to go spy for us. Uh-oh. Green conquered the territory. Lord Robert got Kassanid. There we go. So at least they're doing something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3's not enough. Let's put sheep on the menu. So we're now getting a good amount of wool. And, ouch. Don't need to double ration. We're still sitting good on happiness. Can we move to double, triple tithe? Oh, let's keep it on double. Alright, no merchant, but workers to put into place. Oops, that is my northern one. And, again, no merchant. Workers are all busy doing their thing. You switch back to that. Alright, so what are we missing? Bathhouse, inn, dwellings, church, and smithy is the only other one. I'm not going to build another smithy right now. So let's get you guys going. Not allowed to put anybody there. Yeah, I think horses is going to be my next investment. We need to do some upgrades too, but we're going to upgrade our home territory first. Let's do, let's see. Got the church upgraded. Sure. think that'll do. Double ration. Triple tithe. Nah, let's stick with a double. We'll let that build back up to 100. Cows are still holding in there just fine. Need to get somebody back on the wood production after that's done. Pretty good if we're getting full building upgrades every round or two in 2 different locations. Lots of food, finally. Plentiful harvest. Construction complete. Conquered. Whoa! I guess it is easy for them to, or for us to conquer each other. Alright. Very little in the way of anything. I don't know. This is seeming kind of weird. Phew. They won that fight, huh? I'm tempted just to splurge my cash on weaponry, drop 6 people in my smithy, go 1 year just mass producing weaponry, and then raise a big army and just march on all of the enemies. March on the 2 guys. This guy first, since he's so close. I'm pretty concerned about the computer's ability to play. They seem to be really, really slow compared to the player for advancement. And I don't know if that's I mean, I put them on normal difficulty with varying personality types. I'm not 100% sure what the difficulty options actually do as you raise them. If it's just more resources or combat advantages, or I don't know what the difficulty actually controls. But from a development standpoint, they seem, even with my early understanding of the game, they seem way behind. I mean, I'm going to have 2 completely developed cities here with level 2 everythings by the time they have 1 of each building, if even that. So, yeah, a little concerned. Alright, well, he conquered another one, so stick with the plan, I think. We actually have, man, we grew a lot. We jumped right past the little upgrade I got from that. Might have to put up a castle here pretty quick. What are we in? Fall? Harvest time? Big harvest this time? The AI was broke, yeah. It was not doing anything. After I got off camera, I loaded it back up and I ran through more turns, and they never did anything. And then I noticed that it was on a different map, but the guy in the northwest and the guy in the southeast of the map were the same guy. Separate, totally territories. It's not like the one guy marched down and took over. They just started as the same AI in both locations, which I think is what broke it. So I had set 3 different AI at the beginning. One of the AI got disappeared entirely, and we had duplicates in the corners. And I'm assuming that's what was going on. But yeah, they never did anything. Even after 64 rounds. So, I mean, we're on round 40 on this one, and we've had people marching around and trying to take stuff and battles and all that. So they're active in this one. They're just really, really slow or really bad at managing their towns. I'm not sure which. But yeah, it was broke. I sent it the save file to the developer. Alright, so what to do here? We got some more upgrades we can do. Where's my... Not pointing at the beggar. I'm not pointing at the beggar! Already upgraded. Already upgraded. Already upgraded. That'll get me one more, which isn't enough. I need to basically drop another dwelling. Would be the best thing if I'm just trying to keep ahead of the beggars. Or switch to the castle, which I'd rather build up here. More stone. 5 more stone to be precise. Do we have merchants anywhere? We do not. I think I'll hold then. We'll wait a turn, then we'll get the castle up. Yeah, I can't afford to not have the crops down here. So, everybody just go back to doing jobs. You also... Lots of resources this round. And... Another round of spears. Then back to light armor, I think. Conscript the beggars? Yeah. We're getting there. Don't have a need to at the moment. Flash for Zombie Dog failed. Do I even have an active? I think I do have an active one of those going. I don't think they managed to get to the final amount on Wednesday. Community, channel points, manage. Goal not met. I don't know why it would fail. I don't know what to tell you. It's still active. It's 69% complete. I haven't paused it or anything like that, so I'm not sure what... I know Twitch had a bunch of problems yesterday, so it might be back to some problems on that side. Nothing I can do about it. Church upgrade done. Bishop's gone. Population dwindling. And sure, everybody's peaceful. All right, merchant showed up and we got cash. Oh, lots of merchants. All right, wintertime. So I would like to not be on double rations. Happiness is fine. Triple tithe is pushing things a bit. Let's max out our fields and our cows. Actually, need to take the cows back off the eat menu here. Just for a few turns. Nah, stay at normal rations. No need to go double. So we'll stay at double normal. I'm happy with the people. We'll talk to the merchants in a minute. Finished our upgrade. We're about to hit the max in this town again, though. Come on now. 2 rounds or finish it in 1. We'll finish it in 1. Alright, so we got another upgrade going on. Still got resources. About to run out of iron again. We're going to fix that problem, though. Horses. Come here, merchant. 532 horses. The limit by field capacity is 900. Workers can manage 3, so 369. So I'd need another worker in there if I get more than 300. We can do that. If we do that there, we go all the horses. 5,300, all my money. If I had more money, I would probably be able to buy more horses. 500's a good number, though. Got 50. Let's only buy buy 455. Is slightly over the 500 benchmark. Of course, then I'm going to recruit all the horses into the military, and we'll lose that anyway. But yeah, you know how it is. Let's sell some of this. Making 90 around. We'll sell 200 for now. That just barely gets us in reach. Do it. Oh yeah, 500 horses. Extra wheat may be planted with the help of horses working in the region. Okay, so we're on normal rations. Just got our crop in. Happiness is okay. Double tithe. Yeah, we're good up here. This town grew pretty quick. And we're out of cash, so I can't do much to raise an army until we go a few rounds, get our cash supply back. Won't take long, and then we'll look at raising up an army and going and taking on our competitor. Whoop, what the hell? What's going on over here? Lord Robert, Lord Henry, Lord Robert. What? How did Henry take the middle section? I'm confused. I thought Henry got eliminated. Do they have armies like just kind of wandering around each other up here? Is that how he lost this territory? He had his army moved somewhere weird and the other guy just moved down and took it? Huh. Not sure what's going on over there. All I know is I want to eliminate my rival to the north, and I want my territory to the east. I want my iron mine over here. I want to eliminate this guy before he grows too much more. That's my goal. All right, I think everybody's working as much as they can currently.